This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Now, Tyler, Ulis just wrapped up a highlight-filled Summer League season, and today the former Kentucky point guard was in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. Another Ulis autograph tour began in Prestonsburg. Hundreds waited in line to get his signature and a photo. Ulis told me regardless of the fantastic performances he had in Summer League, it will become a whole different kind of game when he starts the season with the Phoenix Suns.
Definitely, because Summer League isn't the NBA, so, a lot of people get confused with that. Summer League is just a place where, people who just got drafted, who weren't drafted, guys who are in the D-League, and, players who didn't really do much on their team play. But, the NBA is a lot different. It's going to be another big step. But I feel like that was my first test on the next level, and I feel like I did pretty well.
All right, let's go to Hindman. Jim Clayton brought his Sports City U Foundation to Knott Central High School. Former Alice Lloyd Eagle Carla Booth on hand. The 5-hour session taught specific basketball skills and life lessons. Jim is a talker, super enthusiastic, and had the kids laughing all day long.
I like that he makes you work, and he makes you be the player that you want to be and stuff like that.
My goal is to add value to kids, to make them a better player, a better person when they leave out here. We just don't just talk about basketball, because I think basketball and life run real parallel. The lessons, the hard work, the commitment, the dedication to be great at anything, you got to do it on a court just like you do out there in life every day. So if they can learn those things and they understand about work and commitment and believing in themselves and having a great attitude, and being motivated, then I always use the word on my shirt, it says BAM, and that's what that stands for.
Good stuff there. All right, now to football. 35 days away from the football Cats opening their season, the Kentucky defense will have a lot of holes to fill because it lacks experience with almost no real game time experience returning at the inside linebacker position. Of course, we'll probably see Cash Daniels some, but junior middle linebacker Courtney Love is expected to lead the way.
He has all the intangibles to be a great leader. He has experience playing college football, just not with us. He was a starter at Nebraska before he came here, so he's been in the fire, and he just has the personality and the character that we like in a leader, and he's taken on that role.
Now, the Phelps football program did not have a single victory last season, but their new head coach David Jones is ready to change the mindset and get the Hornets on the right track. Carly Bell takes us out to Phelps to kick off our Pigskin preview series.
A winless 2015 from the Phelps football program means that change needs to happen, and it's all starting with a former Wildcat. David Jones is the new head coach for the Hornets, and he was the star cornerback for the Wildcats and saw some time in the league. Now he's back and ready to change the view of the Phelps football program.
Coach Jones is really bringing a positive attitude to the community and the football team.
Really positive and very ready to get started.
The Hornets finished with a 0-10 record, allowing an average of over 50 points a game while only putting up an average of 6 themselves. Jones is coming from Belfry, who were the Class 3A state champions, where he was an assistant under Coach Haywood for 5 years. And he's ready for his new head coaching season.
I think the things that we've been doing and we've done this off season, I'm thinking it's going to show during the season.
Jones has a very youthful team who all saw time last season, and they're ready to change people's opinions on the Phelps football program.
And a lot of people, they go off of just Phelps because it's been Phelps in the past, but it won't be that for long. Not sounding cocky or nothing, just a little bit confident because I seen it with my own eyes, and not for long they won't say that about us though.
I think we'll be definitely talked about. We're going to surprise some people.
Phelps is definitely going to surprise a lot of people.
I expect big things from the season.
In Phelps, Carly Bell, WYMT Mountain Sports.
And of course, Phelps kicks off their season against Allen Central on August 19th at their brand new football field that will be dedicated to Marty Casey. That's sports, and we'll be back.